Coach Tom Avery here, head pro at the Consistent Tennis Wins Academy in Naples, Florida, and also an elite professional with the USPTA. Today's lesson is on how to prevent your first serves going long. If you have that problem where you're consistently hitting first serves long, I'm going to help you solve that problem today, so stay tuned. Okay, if you're hitting your first serves long, obviously, number one cause is the racket face could be laid back. If it's tilted back when you're serving, you're going to hit the ball long. You really want to strive to have the racket pretty much straight up and down or just very slightly closed. And when I say slightly, I mean slightly. Don't close it too much, you're going to hit in the net. I think if we think about just having it straight up, it's going to help your serve. Okay, so think of it more straight up. But if you're hitting your first serves, your flat serves, you're coming into the ball like this and hitting it flat, what you're lacking is you need a little spin on the ball to help you pull it in the box. Remember, spin equals control. Once you get the ball spinning forward, it creates air pressure on top of the ball, which will push it back into the box. So that way you can get safe net clearance, but still have the spin work for you and get it in the box. So, how do we impart topspin? You have to think of it as a brushing action, okay? Now the first thing you want to do is lower your toss. That's right, I said lower your toss, because many times you'll hear pros say, toss it higher, as if that's the cure-all for all your serve problems, and it's not. Actually, a toss to the peak of your reach or even slightly lower is what you want, and let me show you why. When you toss to the peak of your reach, that's great when you're trying to hit a flat first serve. But when you're trying to hit some topspin, you're trying to get some topspin on your serve, you want the ball lower so you can catch the ball in this position. With your racket like this, you're not coming into the ball like this. You're coming into the ball like this, okay? So, and then you're going to brush this way. And I want you to just try and come around the edge of the ball like this. Try and do that. Hit it. If you think of the ball, if we think of it as a clock, 12 is up here, 6 is on the bottom. I want you to try and contact the ball at 7 or 8 o'clock. That's going to give you some topspin, okay? Because even though you're brushing this way, you're still creating some forward spin on the ball. Okay, so now this is for first serves, all right? Second serves, you could catch it at 7 o'clock or even 6 o'clock for more topspin if you want. But if you're catching it at 8 o'clock and you're brushing this way, and I want you to try and come around the ball. Now, that's not going to happen. If you have a good service motion, that's not going to happen. Your arm is going to pronate. But I want you to strive to do that just to give you the feeling of brushing and coming around the ball this way. What will actually happen is once you brush, your arm is going to pronate this way. But don't worry about that. I don't want you to think about pronating and all that. All I want you to concentrate on is brushing the ball this way, okay? So you're brushing that way, and that's going to give you that topspin. Okay, there's another little thing you can do that will help you get the feel for it. Just hold a racket up like that, and remember, when you're hitting topspin, the edge of the racket is going by the ball. So hold the racket like this, and then your hitting hand is going to go this way across the back of this racket, or you can just even pretend you're coming around it. Remember, that's not actually going to happen, but it'll give you the feeling of getting the topspin. So from the back, you'll see I'm catching the ball like this with my racket in this position, and I'm brushing this way, trying to come around, okay? Because that's the thing with a topspin serve. Many players, you know, when they first start learning a topspin serve, you know, they start hitting the ball in the frame and things like that, and they're getting frustrated with the shot. But that's actually a good sign, because that means you're bringing the frame, the edge of the racket, right by the ball. Now, this represents the ball right here, the edge of this racket. So I'm coming right by the ball. Once I get past the ball, I lean in a little so the strings can pick up the ball, and then I can go up. I can brush up to get my topspin. So let me demo that serve for you, and I'll show you in some slow motion footage exactly what's happening with the racket. The racket now is in position to brush the ball from 8 to 2, and that's going to impart the topspin. All right, here you can notice how high the ball is because the ball is ascending off of my strings, and that's what you need for good net clearance, and with the topspin you're going to pull it in. Here, notice that the hitting hand, the palm of the hand, is facing towards the right fence. Pronation has happened. I hope you enjoyed that video, so get out there, practice that, put a little topspin on that first serve, and you're going to find a lot more first serves are pulled into that service box. So please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, tell your friends. Any questions or comments, leave those below. I'll do my best to get back to you. And if you want my free serve course, click the link over here to your right or check the description box below. Also, there's a free forehand course and a backhand course as well. So all the best and happy serving. Take care.